What's up, fam? It's your big bro Joey. Welcome back to the channel. Much love and light to everybody out there. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Good morning to everybody out there if you're watching this live. And good day, evening, whenever you guys watch it. If you watch it, okay? I want to thank you guys for your continued love and support. Thank y'all for being here. I want to give a shout out to two people who just donated to the channel. I want to give a shout out to Tiffany Simone Thomas. Thank you so much for your beautiful donation. I really do appreciate you. And I want to thank Lawanda Mercer. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate your awesome, beautiful, wonderful donations to the channel. I wish you two beautiful ladies an awesome day. And thank y'all for being here, part of this journey as well. Okay. Yeah, and I want to thank everybody for your continued love and support, for liking the videos, sharing the videos, getting the messages to other people who might need to hear them as well, and also commenting, sharing your positive thoughts about your life and the readings as well. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate y'all. Before we get started, let's go ahead and clear the energy out here. Hidden enemies unseen to the eye, what's done in the dark will be brought to light. Everything you've sent is yours to own. I send it all back and secure my throne. Return to sender respectfully. I surround us all in love, peace, prosperity. Good health, abundance. Much love and light to everybody who is watching this reading. Okay, so you guys, the message that I got here today, okay, I got the message that it's officially over. Okay, I got the message that there was a connection that you guys were in. It could have been a platonic connection, it could have been a love connection, but it's more so borderlining on a love connection. But it also could be a platonic connection as well. Either way, this I got that this person, whoever the person was, they chose not to progress the connection with you. They chose not to raise their vibrations or elevate, okay, with you. Okay, you guys are on a cycle of elevation. You guys are moving forward. You guys are doing work on yourself, like you're healing inner child wounds, you're learning from past lessons, and you're elevating, you're moving forward in your life. Okay, so a lot of time when that happens, when you're moving forward, sometimes we lose some people along the way, right? When you're elevating, when you no longer vibrate at the same frequency as a specific person or specific people, and therefore you have to, at some point, you may have to end the connection, or you may just drift apart. Okay, I feel like there's a specific connection that was coming through. Okay, and what I got was that the cycle between you and another person is over because they chose not to raise their vibrations. Okay, this is someone who does not want to elevate. They like their current lifestyle and they're comfortable in it, and they don't want to step outside of their comfort zone. They don't want to acknowledge certain things about this connection that you two had. Like, let's say if it was romantic, they didn't want to acknowledge or accept their feelings for you. Okay, they didn't want to acknowledge. They didn't want to admit, or even that they had this love for you or these feelings for you. Because I feel like this person, maybe they're used to living a specific lifestyle to where they're free to do what they want to do. They could be into open relationships. They could be a player, or they could just don't want to be tied down to, they could have a fear of commitment. It could be anything. This person could also, I was picking up for some people that it could be somebody who has low self-esteem, and that they feel like you're too good for them, that they don't add up to you. Okay, but I got the message that this person likes living their current lifestyle and they're not ready to change, so spirit closed the cycle out. Okay, so this is a cycle, a karmic cycle between you and another person. I feel like you were there in this person's life to be the catalyst for them to grow and to move on from a certain lifestyle, okay? From making certain choices, from being around certain people, to quote unquote grow up, and elevate themselves, and to actually know what it feels like to really have a connection with another person that is healthy. You know what I'm saying? A healthy love type connection with another person. But at the same time, being that we all operate off of free will, some people, God can bring you two together, right? Can let you know, hey, well, this is your person, this is your counterpart, or this is a soulmate that you could have a beautiful connection with, right? And it's up to the other person and you as to whether you want to continue down that road together, or where you want to even start down that path with that person, or go through that whatever experience it is. Because I feel like when you two met each other, you trigger, it's giving me whole, like, quote unquote twin flame type vibes, where you both trigger each other. You trigger each other to learn, to evolve, you know what I'm saying? And you bring up in each other, you bring out in each other the things that you need to work on, right? And it's always centered around love, you know what I'm saying? Centered around self-love, right? Not how much you can love the other person, but how much you can love yourself, right? How much you can respect yourself, right? I feel in this connection, because what I got from it, that it has its sad parts to it, because the sad part to this ending was that you guys could have had a beautiful connection together, okay? It could have been a beautiful connection. It had all the components were there. You guys were soulmates, but they declined the experience because they were not ready to evolve, okay? I also got that you were protected and being guided in this connection as well. You both were guided to each other. And then I feel like when your person decided not to go down this path with you, when they decided to continue down a toxic path, okay? Because I feel in turn that you were there as this person's savior, right? You were there to give this person a healthy and safe outlet to express certain parts of themselves that they may not have been able to express, or that they may be too vulnerable, feel they don't like that, to be in that sense of vulnerability with another person, you know what I'm saying? Especially because they may have had experienced heartache in the past, and for some people they may have experienced tough times from childhood, right? They may have suffered from abandonment issues from a child, you know what I'm saying? There was some dynamics there to where some dynamics to where I'm feeling that this person had developed some sort of defense mechanisms, to where they put themselves in a certain kind of lifestyle, a certain kind of mode, to protect their heart, so that they wouldn't, be susceptible to heartbreak, or they didn't want to allow themselves to be as vulnerable. I'm also getting they shied away from the responsibility of that this connection would bring, okay? Like, not ready to. It seems like for some of you guys, this wasn't a safe bet for them. This was more so like, I gotta put in a lot of work, Sometimes when people, you meet people, you feel the vibes, and that's what I feel like in this connection. The vibes were there, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the frequency was there. Like, you were pulled magnetically to each other. Like, when you crossed each other's paths, there was no denying the connection. You recognize that person on a soul level. They recognize you on a soul level as well. But the thing about that is just that, sometimes some people like to take the easy way out. They're not ready to grow up. They already I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Is like, the person may not be ready to grow up, and may not be ready to be responsible, right? Because these types of connections always require some sacrifices to be made, right? Like, if you have a lot of jump offs in your phone, if you have a lifestyle to where you talk to a lot of different people, they may have to cut that part of themselves off. But some people are just not ready for that, right? They just want to stick to what's comfortable. They don't want to do too much work. They may be used to having things thrown to them, having things just people do things for them. Hell, for some people, I'm also picked up that they may be used to having people support them, okay? Emotionally, financially, right? I don't know why I got that for some people, but I picked up somebody who was maybe having financial issues, and the more a stable option was to go with the other person who they were used to, and they will continue getting, you know, benefits off of this person, right? And for some people, what is that? Some people, I got that this person may have been, how can I say it? Like susceptible to getting advice from the wrong people, right? They may have some people that's close to them telling them, you know, they may go to that person or those people and get their opinion on the situation, right? And then there may have been somebody in the equation who told them not to come towards you, not to, you know, that it wouldn't work out because you guys there may be something that's different between you guys. It may be a culture difference of culture, class. It could come from like, okay, you grew up in this type of neighborhood, they grew up in another type of lifestyle or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you maybe have come from different lifestyles. You may be from different cultures, different ethnic groups, different religious backgrounds and whatnot. But I feel like there was some difference in between you guys that a third party or somebody else may have used that as a tool to quote unquote like break this connection apart or keep it from coming together or keep you guys, that person, from moving towards you. Okay, you guys may have felt that this may have been the type of connection to where everything was going smooth, there were no issues with the person, but all of a sudden the energy just switched. You know what I'm saying? Like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, the energy just turned off. Either they turned off or the energy changed, right? It could have been either they just ghosted you out of the blue, you know, didn't say anything to you, or it could have been that you felt an energetic shift, okay, in the connection, okay? And maybe the person wasn't as available as they were before, or maybe they weren't as open as they were before, right? At some point, this person just gave up, and that could have been the reason why, because there were other people that was giving this person advice, you know? And a part of the advice was maybe not to move towards your way, you know? For them, I will say, for this whole connection, this whole experience, if you followed the guidance that you were given in this connection, you were being protected and guided, right? For them, I hate to say this, but it's not looking so good for them because they denied this pathway. They weren't ready to answer the call, or they weren't ready to really go for what their heart wanted, you know, their heart wanted. Because I feel like you probably felt this is resonating with you. This is somebody who, you know, you felt the connection between this person, okay? You guys were cool. You guys were friends, or you guys were, if it's romantic, you guys are, you know, you had that sort of, I don't know, the sort of vibe between you guys where, you know, like you like me, I like you, that kind of, you know, kind of thing going on, right? Some of you could have even been starting talking to this person. Some of y'all could have even been dating this person, you know? Hell, some of y'all could have been a coworker. It could have been somebody you go to school with, or anything. You feel me? Could have been a neighbor, who knows? But I feel like it's not looking so good for this person because they chose to go down the same path, okay? Not following their heart, not listening to spirit, you know? Because I feel like all the ground, the ingredients to make it a beautiful connection between you two were there, right? But this person was afraid. They were afraid. I feel like they may have been afraid because they felt like they didn't measure up. You know what I'm saying? I know that sometimes when the other person makes more money, or the other person is more educated, or the other person comes from a certain lifestyle, or the other person they put the other person up on a pedestal. Could be for anything, right? Could it be from your looks, you know what I'm saying? From your material, where you have material possessions, that a person could put you up on a pedestal and feel like that you're that you are out of reach for them. You know, whatever it was like some kind of fear stepped in to where the person maybe felt like, you know, well, maybe this person is too good for me. You know, it's giving me like, y'all hear that? Hear the sirens again? Yup. So it could be very well for a lot of you guys that this person had you so high up on a pedestal that they psych themselves out there. They talk themselves out of giving this a chance because they felt like they didn't have a chance in the first place. You know, sometimes we could just be our own worst enemy. We could sabotage things. I feel like this person sabotaged it by their low self-esteem. You know, they sabotaged it and they just gave up, and it's like, well, you know, I can't live up to this person. This person, hell, they could have saw you as a shining star, like they could have saw you as successful, or that you were on the path to something very, very great, you know. And they felt like they weren't able to measure up. Maybe they felt like they didn't make enough money. Maybe they felt like they haven't achieved enough in life. Okay, maybe there was an age difference between you guys. I don't know. You feel me? But either way, there was some differences that the person felt like that you had. That you were a step or two or three or four above them, right? Okay, now for you, no, for this person, I see that it's not looking so good for them because they went down that same path. Is because that means that they still have a lot of hard lessons ahead of them. Okay, because they're not wanting to grow. So a lot of times when spirit pushes you to grow, pushes you to go a different path, pushes you to follow your heart, and you don't do it, you're susceptible to having more tower moments happen. You know, more things break down, more things don't work out for you. You know what I'm saying? So to try to get you to wake up, to push you towards in the right direction. Now, I don't know about y'all, but if it's me, I don't want to go through those tower moments. I'd rather initiate the tower moment. I don't want the universe to send me a tower moment, because each time the universe gonna send you a tower moment, they're gonna send it to you at the most inopportune time for yourself, like the most time that like is not convenient for you. You know what I'm saying? It comes at the wrong time and just throws you off balance, and it's very, very highly uncomfortable. And for some people, it can also be traumatic as well. So it's like, you gotta, like, when spirit tells you it's time for you to change something, it's time for you to move somewhere, it's time for you to cut something out, cut someone out, cut a habit out, to go in a different direction. If you don't do it, if you don't heed the call, then you're gonna have a tower moment, right? So whatever you're dealing with, whatever your comfort zone, it's like your comfort zone is like set on fire, so that it no longer can be comfortable for you. You know what I'm saying? So my advice for you guys would be to always make sure that you guys pay attention to what spirit is saying to you. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to what God is saying to you. You know, the signs and the synchronicities that you get. You want to listen to the warnings. Heed the warnings. That's what I'm going to say. Heed the warnings. Now for you, for those of you who stood up to this challenge, right? Because I feel like when both of you came into contact, it initiated a tower moment, okay? To where your whole paradigm was shifted, right? You could have been the type of person who gave up on love, or you gave up on friendships, or whatever the case may be, right? But this person came in to show you a different experience. That's what the whole thing was about, was for each of you, you were to help this person get over inner child wounds, you know what I'm saying? To get over baggage from the past, to release it, to cut ties with it, to finally heal from it, and to see things from a different perspective, and to know that, hey, there are people out there who you can depend on, who you can love, who you can trust, okay? And I feel it's the same way for you too, right? You both were like mirroring each other, right? But in this case, you didn't mirror each other to the fact of where that person didn't want to do the work, but you were doing the work. You feel me? You wanted to elevate. You were tired of living your life a certain way. You were tired of letting the past. Ooh, these cards just flew out. I got them right here on the edge of this table. And they just flew onto the table. I'm gonna leave them right here, because maybe it's something that we need to know. But yeah, what was I saying? This threw me off balance. But yeah, you guys are doing the work, right? You want to heal. You want to move forward. You're tired of letting the past or being chained to the past to where you're letting the past stop you from living your life today, right? So you guys went into that dark night of the soul and you started doing the work, right? And then when you started doing the work, you started elevating. Your vibrations started raising higher, right? But the person, since they were not doing their work, their vibration was not rising higher, right? So that put you guys out of sync. That put you guys out of the frequency, right? You were no longer a frequency match. And that's where the issue was. Now for you doing the work, you guys are opening a brand new cycle for yourself and will experience positive changes because you chose to go through the dark night of the soul and evolve yourself, right? And I feel for a lot of you in this category, you're receiving a new this experience. You're receiving a new soulmate experience, okay? And a new person is being guided to you, right? I feel like now the caveat here, the whole thing about this connection, I'm picking up a connection where your person may have had you caught up in a third party situation to where maybe you were an option, okay? They made you an option, all right? And they chose to go a different direction with another person, all right? What else am I getting here? Yeah, getting the fact that this person was confused. You know what I'm saying? It's giving me a whole confused vibe, like not knowing what to say, not knowing what to do, not knowing who to choose. So that's why this person relied on other people to make their decisions for them. I mean, it's coming heavily through that this person was listening to or being guided by something or somebody else, and it was not really what their heart was saying. That's the sad part. When you got somebody, when you know two people have that sort of connection with each other, have the potential to actually truly love each other deeply, and they don't act on it, right? And you miss out on a beautiful connection. But just like life, you know, when you have, it's a time limit, right? You know, it's a time limit. You only got a certain amount of time to act until that train pulls off and leaves the station, right? And you got to wait for another train, and there's no telling what other train you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Why am I hearing that that's their loss? You know what I'm saying? The whole thing about that is that we operate off of free will, and you can't force someone to grow. So that's just the whole thing, right? You can't force people to do that, right? You guys may have been trying to help this person, you may have been trying to lead by example, but like again I said, we all operate off of free will, and you can't force somebody to do something that they don't want to do or that they're not ready to do. Okay, they must grow on their own. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. It's like, as sad as it may be to see them go, you must be aware of, you know, the fact that this is what they chose to do for this connection, you know? And that's something that you can't really do nothing about that, right? You have to, and I'm hearing go with the flow, right? So if you are in, depending on what timeline, this is resonating for you, depending on what timeline you're on. Some of you guys are at the beginning. Some of you guys are in the middle stages. Some of you guys this is already taking place. You know what I'm saying? Past, present, future. You know, it could be any timeline for anybody. But either way, you have to follow. Always follow. I'm just hearing, even if things feel uncomfortable, you always have to follow the guidance that Spirit is giving you at the time. You know, you can't like ignore it, because if you ignore it, you know what's going to happen? You're going to start a cycle all over again. I feel like for you guys ended the cycle, right? You guys are starting a brand fresh new cycle for yourself, but this person restarted an old cycle. And you know what happens when you restart an old cycle? That means that all the BS that you went through in the past is going to come back and play out with a brand new person until you learn that lesson over and over and over and over. So this person may have thought that they was leaving you or selected someone else over you who was a winner and who was a person, but it's giving me that they still that. Why am I hearing wolves in sheep clothing? I don't know, yo. Wolf in sheep's clothing. wolf in sheep's clothing, like they're gonna have to restart that karmic cycle over again until they get it right, until they want to do that work. Hopefully they can get out before too much damage is done. I don't know. But look, for you guys who have actually been doing that work, all right, you've been moving forward, you've been evolving spiritually, letting go of the past, doing your cleanses and doing whatever you got to do to elevate yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you will be experiencing energy shifts and portals opening up to new cycles and new beginnings. Okay, new options are going to be opening up for you, so it's up to you. It's going to be up to you on what path you will choose to go down. Now I wrote down a few questions that I wanted to ask too. I wanted to ask, why did they make that choice? What was going on behind the scenes? 2, what's next for them? 3, what's next for you? And then 4, and give you some more advice, okay? What's coming for you now? Let me see what these cards were that came out. Okay, so we got rituals, okay? This card came out, rituals. It says, you are understanding the power of repetition and intention. You'll realize the truth behind setting your intention and focusing on what you want. You set repetitive actions to cultivate positive change on your situations. So this is you having those, setting your intentions, like being clear with the universe what you want. You feel me? Being clear when you're going to put in your order. When God coming in and telling you, hey, my child, what do you want? You telling the universe, telling spirit what you want, and you're not letting off of it. You are doing what you got to do. You're constantly, you're meditating on a daily basis. You have healthy rituals for yourself that are in alignment with your intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like you live in as if your manifestations, or you're moving into that direction to where you. Oh, I'm getting hot, y'all. I'm getting hot. Let me take this sweater off. You moving into. Yo, I'm getting hot. Oh shit! This whole deck about to fall over. Yo, they saying. Shoot, spirit like, yo, I need you. Ooh, look what this came. Look what came. Wow. Another deck that I use, that I'm gonna use today. I guess I'm gonna use this too because, oh Lord, these two flipped over in this deck. Let me move these decks up here because I'm about to keep knocking them over. But yo, what was I saying? Y'all keep getting distracted. That's what I feel. I feel like your person. The reason why this connection couldn't come together, or you guys had to part ways, is because of a distraction. Your person had too many options, too much going on. I'm hearing chaos and confusion. Your person may have been somebody who was very, very popular and who had a lot of different opportunities, a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of different things in front of them, right? Like a whole buffet smorgasbord. This might be somebody who, maybe they. How can I say it? Spread it around town. Maybe they like, you know what I'm saying, to soar, to what is it called? Their royal oats. You feel me? That's what it's giving me right here, because this energy is like all over the place. And look what cards, look what cards fell out. Fuckboy fell out, and Cut Buddy fell out. And Unworthy fell out. Y'all see what I'm talking about? When I told y'all that it's like your person didn't feel like they were worthy of really having a healthy connection with you. So this person could have been approaching you on a sexual tip too. And Spirit probably stepped in and was like, you're not going to do that. If you're going to be with this person, if you're going to be with the collective, you're going to do the work on yourself. You're going to come at them correct. You're not going to sell them short by making them a cut buddy, right? And treating them how you want to treat them. This could have been somebody, if they haven't done it, this could have been something that would have happened had you kept going down that path to where this person just played you like a toy. You feel me? Picked you up when they wanted to pick you up, call you when they want to call you, text you when they want to text you, respond to you when they want to respond to you, ignore your calls, ignore your texts, everything like that when they don't want to talk to you. You feel me? Just ignore that. Play like you never existed. Play you dirty. Have all other kind of connections going on. You know what I'm saying? And just disrespect you altogether. You feel me? But just keep you as somebody, hey, I want to have sex. I want to do da-da-da. And they just hit you up when they want to, get down like that. You feel me? And it's like this person, I feel like this person does that, and the vibe that I'm getting, this person is doing that and did that to themselves because they don't feel like they're worthy. I'm telling you, this person is dealing with some sort of inner childhood wounds to where they don't feel worthy. Okay, they don't feel worthy. They feel like they. Long story short, they don't love themselves. Okay, it's just what it is. You feel me? They don't love themselves. And but Spirit is telling y'all that you guys, what's so awesome about this, and what's a blessing that's coming through for you guys for listening to Spirit and cutting people off, because this person may have been treating you like this. You feel me? They may have been a fuckboy, fuck girl to you. Approach you like it was just you were just a game, and Spirit told you to cut it off, and you listen and you cut it off, and you bounce and you shut it down, and that was a catalyst to close this cycle out, because hey, now at least somebody passed the test, right? Because I'm hearing that it was either that you both were gonna work on yourselves and then come together, but if one person didn't do the work, then the other one would have to stand up for themselves and hold themselves in high regard and say, no, I'm not going to let you play with me like that. I'm not going to let you disrespect me like that. I would like to have a real connection with you, a real relationship with you. But if you want to treat me like a cup buddy, then I'm gonna have to bounce, And it's like, you guys may have had to muster up a lot of strength to cut this person off, because I feel like the vibes between y'all were so strong that it's kind of tough. It was a tough tie to break, right? Y'all may have even had a contract together to where you guys are brought here to test each other out. But it's just someone didn't, follow through with it. But either way, I got the key for you guys, right? And this card says you will receive exactly what you need to solve a problem you have been dealing with. Many doorways can be opened with this key. You are provided a leg up, an upper hand in your situation. Yeah, so it's like, I feel like from this work, the rituals is giving me that you guys were doing the work on yourself, right? You were meditating. Some of you guys may have been going to therapy. It could have been anything. Some of you guys were forgiving people from, what they may have done to you in the past. And you were just doing all the work that you needed to do, and you didn't stop. You didn't let up on it. Even no matter how hard it got for you guys, you didn't stop. And I feel like you guys are being rewarded because you didn't stop, okay? And you're receiving the key to some doors that may have been locked, okay? So I feel like it's a sad thing and it's a good thing too. The sad thing is that this connection most likely is a missed opportunity right now, right? In the energy that we're in right now. But the good thing is that you guys are being blessed, right? You're being rewarded. You're being offered a fresh, new, clean start, and where many things could possibly happen, okay? Let me see. Why did they make that choice? Let me put these back in here. Why did they make the choice that they made towards the collective? Why did they make the choice to not work on this connection properly with collective? Why did they choose to not go down this path? Ooh. Yep. So didn't I tell y'all that this person had y'all up on a pedestal? What we got right here? We got pedestal. This person had you up on a pedestal, and I feel like they felt like you were out of their league, right? That they wouldn't be able to make you happy. They wouldn't be able to satisfy you. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't be able to bring anything good to the table. And I know you guys are probably like, yo, I didn't really ask for nothing like that from that person. We could have built together, which is very much so true. But I feel like in this person's head, because they were dealing with so much stuff in their background, you feel me, that this really affected them, right? the pedestal that they put you on was the was a thing that really caused them to fear, you know, pursuing this connection, because they felt like they wouldn't be able to rise to the occasion. And the bad thing about it is, I feel like this person did have love for you. You both had love for each other, you know, or it was the what do you call it? The foundation was there, right? I feel like what made this person choose another path, I feel like they didn't have no choice, right? Because whatever else they had going on, you guys, okay, you guys were feeling like why am I waiting on this person? This card says so dumb, okay? It's like, why am I waiting on this person? Why am I wasting my time? Why am I letting them keep doing me like this? What, you know, because we got fuck boy, cut buddy. Why am I letting them treat me this way, right? Why am I letting them treat me like I'm an option, or like they don't really care, right? Or they breadcrumb me, come in and out of my life, or talk to me when they want to talk to me. Next day they don't want to talk to me. Then the next day they'll talk to me. You know, why am I even wasting my time with this person? I feel like you guys did a lot of soul searching, right? And you guys said, you know what? I'm not gonna fight against this anymore, right? I'm gonna just go with the flow, right? And that's what you guys did. You guys chose. I feel like you guys were the catalyst, right? You're the one who stood up, right? It's like, I'm not going to stay on this roller coaster. You got me on an emotional roller coaster. You're in and out. You hot and cold. I can't do this. You feel me? So I feel like you guys chose to go solo, right? You chose to do this alone. You're like, you know what? I don't need this. You chose to do this alone, right? You went solo. And then you guys blocked this person. A lot of you guys may have just blocked this person, or you might have just been like, you know what? I can't do this. We're done. It is what it is. I'm tired of hearing what you got to say. For some of y'all, this person was not even explaining themselves. They were not even apologizing. They would just show up, act like nothing ain't never happened. But you guys are like, you know what? I'm not going through this, right? I'm not letting nobody play me and have me out here looking stupid, right? Wow. I'm trying to work on this with you, but you just got me looking stupid. No. So you guys decided to block this person. You guys decided to, you know what? I'm going to go with the flow. Since you think I'm better than you, then I'm going to be better than you, and I'm going to find somebody who's on my level, on my same page, right? But I feel like you guys, I feel like for a lot of you guys with resolutions here, that there may not have been like this big, huge blow up. It may have been like, why am I getting dead air? I'm getting dead air. Like you just, y'all might have apologized to this. No, there may have been apologies in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I understand. We ain't gotta even talk. Some of y'all may have talked, you know, and work things out, or not work things out, but why am I saying work things out? I feel like your person might try to come back and work things out, but I'm hearing it's too late. I feel like you guys came to terms with what it was, and you accepted things for what it was. Like you're not walking around like with what do you call it, rose-colored glasses on. You understand what's going on, and you're just accepting it for what it is, right? I feel like this person may try to come back later and have some sort of communication with you, okay? What about this commitment? What is going on with this commitment here? What is this commitment? Oh, look, yo, I get it now. It's all making sense. We got bamboozle here. This person was trying to pull the wool over your eyes. This person was stringing you along, but you guys knew it, right? You guys felt that something was off. You knew something was not right with this person. You knew something was not adding up. You were side-eyeing this mofo, and you said, wait a minute, this energy is weird. I feel like something's going on in the background. And what I feel like is that this person may have chosen to reconcile or resolve something with somebody they already had a prior commitment with, okay? this is that person that they already have something going on with. So that's what that resolution was. They chose to resolve a past connection with somebody who something didn't work out with. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I was getting right here, is that like, that unfortunately that was not the right path. Ooh, that wasn't the right path for this person to go on with that past person. They were supposed to close that cycle out and move forward with you, but they didn't do that. They just, I feel like they didn't want to, you know, since they had you up on this pedestal, they felt like they would have to do so much work, okay, for this connection. So they decided to just take the easy route, and that would be to go back and apologize to the past person and make a commitment to them, okay. But I feel like you guys intuitively, if nobody didn't tell you, if you didn't find out like tangible proof, you knew in the spiritual, you got the spiritual download, your intuition told you that something was not right with this person, right? It was too much going on. This person was making it too difficult for you to even talk to this person, okay? Like I said, this person basically sabotaged this connection, what it could have been, right? It was too much going on, right? It was a roadblock, and look what we got right here. I told you exactly what it was. What does that say? Cycle completed. That's when Spirit stepped in and said, okay, all right, this is done. The moment this person made this commitment to this other person, that was the last nail. What is it? The nail that sealed the coffin shut on this connection. It was a wrap after that, right? Spirit is like, okay, cool. You made your choice, all right? You're not going to keep stringing the collective on. You're not going to keep them holding on and waiting for you. You're not going to keep them as a cut buddy. It's not going to happen. It's done. You made your choice. It's over with, right? Because they got something better for you. Cycle completed. You did what you were supposed to do, and you're going to be blessed for doing. You're going to be rewarded for doing what you were supposed to do, okay? That's the whole thing about it. You did it. And my whole thing is like, a lot of times when you have, I was going to say psychic connections. Hell, y'all may have had a psychic connection. Where the hell did that come from? Psychic connection. You guys may have had a psychic connection together, okay? But I feel like when you have a karmic connection with somebody, when you're supposed to learn something, and you don't do it, like I said before, you're gonna just end up repeating that cycle over again. Let's see what things are coming in for you. You got assassins. Okay, so this card says anyone who has attempted to assassinate your character will be exposed for the fraud they are. Your good name will be cleared. So if this person try to defame your name in any kind of way, if the person, whoever they were talking to, if anybody spoke ill on you, you're going to be vindicated for that, okay? They will be exposed for being a fraud and not knowing what the hell they're talking about and spreading false rumors about you, okay? Or trying to make you look bad. Some of these people could have said that, oh, the reason I went back to Old Faithful is because this person was XYZ, or this person was doing this person was doing that, when it wasn't the truth, when it most likely was them that was doing whatever, okay? Spirit is telling you right now, okay, to show out. Telling you to show out. It says you finally realize how awesome and powerful you are. This new level of confidence is causing people to see you in a brand new light. And anything you do, show up and show out. Okay? And then in the bottom we have, I'm going to get all the ones that's on the bottom that are upright. So we have appreciation. It says, more people are appreciating your unique contribution to the collective. People are realizing how beneficial you are in their lives. You will receive praise and thanks for what you do. Expect inspirational and empowering words to propel you forward. Yeah, so people, it's like you standing up for yourself. You saying, you know what, I'm not going to let you treat me like this. I'm not going to let you treat me as a jump off. I'm not going to let you treat me as a cut buddy. You're not going to treat me as an option, like I don't matter. Like, hell, my feelings ain't worth nothing. You're not going to do that. Once you stood up for yourself, you send out, you actually broke this curse. You broke this cycle because you stood up for yourself, right? You got love. This says You will be experiencing and feeling more love and support from your friends, family, hell, even your animals and acquaintances, right? You may be getting more people showing you their love and appreciation, that they got your back and that they're with you. You know what I'm saying? Showing admiration for you, that they appreciate you being here on this path. But then we have confidence. It says you can confidently express who you are and show the world the real you. Be unapologetic for your true and natural self-expression. I feel like this whole lesson has taught you something major, right? It taught you that you are a unique person and you don't need nobody else's validation. You don't need them to tell you that you somebody who could be loved or that you're somebody who should be chosen. You chose yourself, right? And that, I feel that act of you choosing yourself is what sent out, or was a catalyst, like I said, to bring in. Oh, why'd I say, yo, order the court? I got to make it rain down on you. A spirit's gonna rain down blessings upon you. You feel me? Wow, what is up with that? Look, we got right here, expansion. Expect growth and expansion in different areas of your life. You are being promoted and elevated to the position of a leader. Didn't I tell y'all passed the test? I told y'all closed this cycle. You saw confirmation here. Cycle completed. You close this cycle out, and because you learned the lesson, you put yourself first. You removed yourself from a situation that did not serve your highest good, and you loved yourself when the other person could not love you. When the other person didn't love you, you gave yourself that love, and that's why you being elevated. That's why you being bumped up. That's why you getting that upper hand. That's why you got the key, baby. You got the key to the city. So it's like, what you want to create for yourself, what do you want to manifest for yourself, right? You're growing, you're expanding, you know what I'm saying? And you're being promoted. Some of y'all are being promoted on your job. Some of y'all just being promoted in life in general, and you elevating spiritually as well, right? We got enemies. Ooh, ew. Your enemies have been turned on their heads. All evil forces and entities have been destroyed. Any planned attacks, whether in the physical or spiritual realms, have been diverted and destroyed. All spell work and energy work has been returned to sender. Those who attack are learning a valuable lesson at that time. And I feel like for this person playing with you, trying to take a queen, trying to take a king, and put them in the position of a cut buddy, where the fuck they do that at? Where they do that at? Where they do that at? You're going to take a divine masculine, divine feminine, you know, or mixtures in between there, and you're going to take somebody who's a king or a queen, emperor, empress, and you're going to treat them like a cut buddy. You're going to treat them like an option, bro. Motherfuckers is crazy out here. Well, fucking weird. Transition. You have learned a powerful lesson of allowing things to naturally end. Yo, this is confirmation. You have learned a powerful lesson of allowing things to naturally end and being okay with the process. You have learned that everything doesn't last forever. Things that do not serve your highest good are being released. You gain proof that the spirit never dies and lives on eternally. This person, I feel like a part of you may have been hurt, or bruised, some people's egos may have been bruised for how being treated like that, being treated like disregarded, and discarded. I feel like this person treated you like you wasn't good enough, right? But the funny thing about it is they were projecting, because we clearly see that this person had you up on a pedestal, but they wanted you to feel like you were not on a pedestal because they put you on a pedestal. They made it. They felt like that you were better than them. So I feel like part of this person wanted to make or teach you a lesson that you weren't better than them. You know what I'm saying? To treat you like, oh, I can do better than you. What the fuck, bro? Sis, reunion. The past returns. Wow, I told y'all they coming back. I told y'all this more for some of y'all, if you haven't completely blocked them out, because I know some of y'all have blocked the fuck out of this person. Some of y'all have blocked the fuck out of this person with Block Party. Some of y'all have blocked this person on all platforms, on your phone. Some of y'all may have changed your phone numbers. Some of y'all may have moved. I don't know. That's exaggeration. But hell, some of y'all might. But yes, some of you guys have completely blocked this person out. But yo, for those of you who this person can reach, can get it in contact with, the past returns, but you are no longer the same person you were before. That's the game changer, see? I feel like this person taught you a valuable lesson. They taught you to respect yourself and then not let nobody play in your face. You feel me? You are no longer attached to the past and are no longer negatively affected by it. Yeah, so I feel like once this person comes back, they're gonna come across a brand new you, right? You somebody, you holding a whole set of keys. You probably got a key to a brand new car, a brand new home, to the brand new life for yourself, okay? You're doing things differently, right? You speaking your mind. You speaking up. You're not letting nobody run over you. That's the difference, you know? Why am I hearing that they created a monster? But they created a monster in a positive way, you know? In a positive way. What else is coming up for you? I'm gonna pull some good things. Let me pull some good things. Pull some good things. What else is coming up for you? Yeah, but this is the kind of monster. I'm gonna take it. Healing. Health and balance is returning, right? This person may have stressed some of y'all the fuck out. They may have stressed you out. Had you may have lost yourself in this connection, but because the vibes are so powerful, right? But look, health and balance is returning. This is you progressing forward with your mind, body, mind, and soul. Friendship, new bonds are being formed between you and other soul tribe. This is your soul tribe. So your soul tribe is about to come in, baby. And I feel like for some of y'all, new love, I already said it. I already said a new soulmate is coming in for you. That's somebody who's of your soul tribe. That's somebody who's going to play ball. You feel me? They're going to come in and they're going to do what they're supposed to do, right? Health, a renewed sense of vitality, positive body healing, and you're feeling refreshed, right? You have a overall healing in your life, all right? Open doors. We talked about doors being opening, and you having opportunities. You are given an opportunity for success. It's a yes. Finally, it's a yes because you showed that you were worth more than what you were given or what you were receiving from this person, right? A lot of times when we allow people to treat us a certain way, we're sending out that vibe to the universe to say that, oh, this is what we want. This is what we're worth, right? But that ain't the truth, you feel me? Movement, the end of a standstill. Block removed, the wait is over. Y'all about to be propelled forward. Y'all don't even realize it. I feel like y'all, look, didn't I tell y'all was gonna get the upper hand? I told y'all that y'all gonna have the upper hand in this situation. Didn't I tell y'all that? I told y'all that. Look what this is confirmation. You are gifted with an advantage, a leg up. That's that key I'm telling you about. Yeah, it says it right here. It says upper hand. Yeah. Yo, it says it right here, yo. It says it right here, upper hand in the bottom. Y'all see that? Confirmation. You can't make this stuff up, bro. You can't make it up. That's what's coming for you. Let me give you some more advice here. I'm going to be using... These are some of my... This right here is a deck that I'm testing out. Okay? This is a deck I'm testing out. And this is a remake of a previous deck that I had, which is Snapshots of Love. This little miniature deck. And then this one I'm going to be using is my Ascension deck. Advice deck and whatnot. Okay? And I'm going to pull us some advice from this deck. Give us some advice from this deck, please. What should we know about this connection, about this situation? Wow. 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 I'm just keep saying wow. Spirit is telling y'all, it's all about your passion. What are you passionate about? Oh, damn. What fell on the floor? Oh. Let me leave that down there. Passion. It's all about the passion, baby. Follow your heart. Continue to follow your heart. Continue to speak with spirit and follow the guidance that you've been receiving. You ain't going to go wrong when you do that, right? Put yourself first. And spirit says that it's all about awareness, about knowing who you are. You feel me? You've got nothing to prove to nobody, right? If somebody tries to make you feel like you're less than, you're not worthy, that's their loss. You keep shining. You keep doing what you do. 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 You keep doing what you You keep following your heart. You keep putting yourself first. You keep loving yourself. It doesn't matter if they don't love you. You feel me? We got creator. It says create something new. That's what this key is for. This key is for you to create what you want, right? What else we got here? Cause I'm being read this whole motherfucking day. But yo, I'm gonna give you guys all these messages right here. All right. Show y'all show y'all my love and appreciation for y'all. You feel me? Morality. Follow your inner compass. I feel like the reason why you guys are being blessed is because you did the right thing. You know, you did the right thing for yourself. This puts me in the mind of a Kalohe Kai song. This is a local Hawaiian group. Kalohe Kai is called "Did the Right Thing," the right thing, or something like that. Look that up. Listen to that song, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Morality, follow your inner compass. You guys followed your inner compass, and that's why you guys are being blessed, because you did the right thing for you. You didn't, especially if you guys, for those of you who knew this person was talking to other people, for those of you who knew this person was committed to somebody else, you didn't step in like the third party. You didn't pursue that. You immediately removed yourself from the situation, and that's why these blessings are coming in. This new cycle is starting for you guys. We have control. You are powerful. This is you stepping in your power, right? Not letting other people control you, not letting other people guide your life, tell you what you're gonna do, tell you how you're gonna feel, and tell you what to accept. You are the one that write your story. You feel me? Observance, pay attention to the signs. And I feel like because you guys were paying attention to the signs, you listened to spirit when spirit told you, don't go that way. This person is doing something wrong. You can't trust that person. You listened, okay? Even when you didn't have tangible proof, you listened and you trust your intuition and you trust the guidance that you were receiving. And that's what it's all about, trust, right? Trusting. Adversity, yeah. You guys showed a lot of strength and courage with this situation, because this situation was very, very tough, okay? It was very, very tough. You guys didn't let it kill you. You didn't let it like keep you down. You didn't let it stop you. You didn't let it cause you to give up faith on yourself, because if you did, you would be somebody's cut buddy right now, but you're not. You feel me? You guys laughed in the face of adversity and you kept it moving, okay? We got dominion, write your own story. Yes. This person was trying to write you in their story as a cut buddy, right? They tried to write you in a story as somebody who was just... They tried to write you in their story as somebody they was just going... they was just going sex, you feel me? That's all you're worthy of. What the fuck is that? You feel me? Like, order in the court. You guys are fucking empresses, emperors, queens, and kings. You're worth everything you want. You feel me? You're worth the motherfucking house, the picket fence, the motherfucking dog, the kids, the car. You know what I'm saying? The vacations, the honeymoons. You worth it all. You feel me? And somebody trying to sell you short and trying to give you peanuts like that. Come on now. You write your own story. Nobody has control over your life. Nobody has dominion over your life to tell you who you can and you can't be. You write your own story, okay? Then we have femininity. It says tap into your softer side. This is you tapping into your intuition. And I feel like a lot of you guys aced this test because you tapped into your feminine side, okay? Whether you're male or female, you tapped into that divine feminine side, which is attached to intuition, and you trusted that divine guidance that you received, right? And Spirit is telling you to continue doing that, because it is gonna put you in alignment with receiving, right? Receiving is an aspect of the divine feminine, right? Which we all have divine feminine and divine masculine in us, right? We're both, right? So you can call up one side over the other one to help you navigate situations and to balance things out, right? So Spirit wants you guys to tap into your divine feminine side, which is connected to your, like I said before, it's connected to allowing yourself to receive. In this case, I feel like it's allowing yourself to receive all the blessings that's coming in, and to not let your heart be hardened because of this negative experience that you came out of. That's the past, right? You got other people that's walking around with baggage from the past and it's keeping them stuck in the past. No, you guys are meant to release this baggage, go with the flow, and open a brand new chapter for yourself. Okay, we got belonging. Make a new friend. There's new people. Like I said, your soul tribe is here for you. Your soul tribe is coming out. Your soul tribe is out here. You feel me? Spirit's telling y'all that you're gonna be. Why does the word hobnobbing came to my mind? You're gonna be socializing, hobnobbing, connecting with people of your soul tribe, right? People who actually understand you, who get you, who are not gonna have you up on a pedestal and then try to tear you down. You know what I'm saying? And treat you like it's something wrong with you. They're not gonna do that. You feel me? They're gonna be there for you. Let me hit y'all up. We had an hour. Damn, I've been talking a lot. Damn, I've been talking forever. I'm gonna hit y'all off with some Soul Tribe messages, and then we'll wrap it up. Ooh. Forgive others for their past actions and mistakes. That's what it's all about. Didn't I tell y'all, you guys aren't holding on to this baggage from the past, right? And a part of you not holding on to the baggage from, ooh, wow. It's another confirmation. A part of you guys not holding on to the baggage is you forgiving other people for their past actions and mistakes. I'm not telling you to go and say, yo, what's up? Let's meet at Starbucks and let's have a conversation. No, I'm telling you that that's between you and spirit. You feel me? You have a ceremony with yourself, and you can even write down everything that the person did to you. Pour out your emotions into a piece of paper, flush it down the toilet, tear it up first, flush it down the toilet, or you can burn it. You know what I'm saying? As a symbol, you know, it could be symbology of you releasing that, you know, from your life. Or you can just pray, or you can just have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Forgive others for their past mistakes and actions. Wow, see what we're talking about? You guys get ready for a renewal. Yes, because once you release, let this connection go, let this experience go, you're gonna have a renewal. That's what it's all about moving forward. And know that you can't trust everyone, right? It's not saying that don't trust nobody. It's saying that you can't trust everyone. That might have been a lesson for you guys for this past experience, to not open yourself up to everybody readily, to vet people out, to take your time and get to know people, right? Because people are going to tell on themselves eventually. They're going to show you who they really are, whether it's something good or whether it's something bad. They're going to show you who they are, right? But Spirit said, don't put none past nobody. You can't trust everybody. You feel me? And look, this is the feminine energy, the femininity that I told you about before, that the card that we had here. Soften your approach to things. Don't be so hard. Don't be so forceful. Let stuff come to you. Let people come to you. Smile if somebody smiles at you, right? I got to get into that too, because I be having RBF. You feel me? my face be serious when I'm out, and sometimes people be smiling at me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, how you ever do that? They smile, and I be looking at them like the stone cold face. It's not that I have nothing against them. It's just that I be focused. You know what I'm saying? I be serious or whatever. But it says, don't let people gaslight you. Teamwork makes the dream work. So it's telling you to allow other people into your life. Too much confusion is unhealthy. This person was giving your ass a whole bunch of confusion and it was not healthy. So you remove yourself from it. And life is full of ups and downs. You know, go with the flow. You feel me? But that's what I got for you guys for this reading. Thank you guys for being here all the way for this whole hour. Hopefully you guys got something that you that could help you out. You feel me? If you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And if this resonated for you, please comment in the comment section down below and let me know how you feel about it, okay? Much love and light to y'all. Y'all take care. Ciao.